What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Watching Paint Dry here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the This Is Difficult video game podcast. I'll be your host this evening. And I'm on my own for a little while. Mike had some family stuff he needed to do. And yes, FJB, you are indeed watching paint dry again. Mike had some family things to do tonight. I believe one of his kids had a birthday or something of that nature. I'm actually running a little bit late, obviously. I mean, it's 20 minutes after I'm supposed to have started. And I'm dropping things on the floor already. Because I too had family stuff today. We celebrated my dad's birthday. But this is the show where I hang out and paint miniatures with my friends because... Uh-oh. Oh, it just decided to not... That's rude. 1 second. Adam should be joining in a little bit. I think he was going to do some building tonight, and if not, so the way Adam's kind of up to his earballs in work stuff right now. So Adam might do some painting or building or something, and he might just be a voice, a disembodied head, or a disembodied voice, and just chatting along with us, because that's what he does. But he's still doing art, and he still can certainly contribute in that way, give us suggestions and whatnot. But we like Adam, and we miss him, so we were like, come on back, even if you're just a voice. So hopefully we get him back in a little bit. I know we had to bring maybe Faye home. I'm not sure. He had to bring someone home. So yes, rounding out the trifecta, Adam has no shortage of family stuff and work stuff, but we'll hopefully get him in. Anyway, as with all the shows that we host on the Another Letdown Media channel, as well as the This Is Difficult podcast network at large, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, I'm going to paint. I'm going to finish up Deadshot from last week and then move on to Valkyrie from Marvel Crisis Protocol. If it's not blatantly obvious, I'm kind of oscillating back and forth between GCC and MCP because that way I don't get bored. Seems like a good plan. Anywho, so I'm solo this morning or this afternoon, so evening, whatever time of day it is. I'm stuck in a tent after a long day of building and eating s'mores. You're in a tent? What an odd place to be. Alright, so here's Deadshot where we left him off last time. He's pretty cool. Get a light on him. See guys, I actually remembered to turn the light on tonight. So we're just going to do some highlighting. Maybe a little dry brushing. And then we'll call him pretty much done. And then over here we've got our girl Valkyrie. I was going to do... Of course I've slept outside before. I went for half a week in Acadia this summer, as I do every summer. Tenting it is like the best. I just think it's a little bit of an odd place to be watching Twitch streams. Anyway. Tenting's great. I love it. All right, so let's get this party started. I'm going to use a little golden yellow. It's Uriel yellow to try and get out some of the detail here. Fair warning, I am having another one of those redonkulous allergy days. It's not as bad as the last one, but if I do have to depart for a moment and go get a Kleenex, I might do that. But so far, we're okay. Marvel is I can't get my hands on a brush. Because Marvel is right. It's a bad joke. Alright, let's move this forward. Let's move my chair forward. I also did 30 plus miles on a bike today, so I kind of feel like I have no butt. I do, and I don't share that with students, Finn. That is, Discord is kind of my safe space. You can have it when you graduate high school. I have no butt and I must scream the Zacharoni story. That's too long. Aha! Get called out, RPD. My students know how this stuff works. FJB knows the rules. The 8 rules of slide presentations that apply elsewhere as well, as we're all well aware. FJB, remind me to give you some greater score for that answer. Stories regarding triggered, not answerable. Ugh, sometimes I hate this precision work. For the love of the great old ones, don't animate anything. What are you up to tonight, RPD? Ow, my eyes. Ah! That is what I get for being in the wind all morning. Watery eyes. Iron Will, and having my mind blown by the Pepsi Universe document I posted in the random channel. I will say one thing for this yellow, it is working as like an edge highlight pretty nicely. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but... since, this is actually a good time to ask that. So the library is... No, it's not MTG. The library is finally built, and my big task over the next couple of weeks is to get the books back in order. But part of the new library is a special rack of drawers specifically for our Legos, the Lego League Legos. And since you did such a great job sorting them and keeping them that way, or tried to anyway, last year, I would like you to help me, if you can, put them into their places in the new storage system. Did I say RPD? I meant FJB. I have OCD. You really? Like, is that for real? Just when you have a chance. So, like, obviously the first week of school is a little bit loosey-goosey, but we are going to try and get LEGO League started, like, right away. Mr. Hengstenberg and I ordered the new playmat for the year already. So we should be able to just kind of hit the ground running this year. I really want to have us ready for competition in November, because it does look like we might actually be able to get to one, which would be super rad. Okay. You might... Oh, come on, man. Don't do Spanish. We need the returning team members, because otherwise we're just going to be absolutely sunk. And as a certain soon-to-be 10th grader once said, that's okay. We'll get you caught up. I've been working on that this summer. I know a little bit more than I did. Yeah, exactly. We need people who can build. Whose names aren't... whose names do not rhyme with Schmolin. No, I'm not going to do a Lego building art stream. Although RPD, you do know that I have tons of Legos behind me. Behind the curtain. Alright, there's the yellow taken care of. That's some good highlighting, actually, I think. Look at that foot. Check that out. It's a good line. Red's next. Lego Duplo. I'm not sure about this. I know. And yet somehow he was the mechanical lead. By default. We're gonna do better this year. We're gonna do a lot better. Go with Evil Sun Scarlet here on the red highlighting. Legos are expensive, dude. Second half of the year, unfortunately. Well, I mean, you proper sat, but you proper sat and did things. Or at least tried. Aw, dude, I want that set so bad. But with buying a house, I just can't justify it. FJB, I can officially announce this. I am moving closer to the school. Yes, you did. I don't know, man. I honestly have no idea. I mean, it certainly won't be... I just don't know. I honestly have no answer to that question. Magic, probably Magic the Gathering, that's trickier. I am starting to hear whispers of another silver bordered set, though, so I'm kind of excited about that. The true core sets. I don't know about in school, dude. I have to check with Mrs. Torsi and make sure it's within like the guidelines, you know, the student handbook and stuff, because some schools do have a rule against bringing cards into school, and we might. I don't think we do, but I'm not certain, and it definitely won't be once a week, because I definitely can't commit to that much. It might have to be a greater score reward. And it wouldn't be a particularly expensive one. That's honestly, that's probably what it would be. Yes, the high school has one. But again, it's just, you know, it's a commitment. And I'm already going to be doing a bunch of like stuff with Mrs. Grass for after school. Like I said, I'm moving up into the area, so I'll have more opportunity to be at school. I bet it'll be like 0.99 greater score. No, it'll be like 100 or something like that. But I'll only offer it like once a month or something like that. Alright, I am going to go for dry brushing now with Necron Compound. I'm going to do Necron Compound. We're also going to do a little bit of the Terminatus Stone. Yeah, I think it's, you know, it'll be pretty easy. But we also have to figure out, like, I got to stabilize my recess duty schedule and stuff like that, too. So that's, you know, we got to get settled. I would say probably, like, October we can look into it. It's not that far away. Maybe even September. We'll see. One crisis at a time, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just need a tiny little bit of silver, not much. And wipe off most of that. Because, here we go. Ooh, that's even too much. That explains a lot. Yeah, after soccer. Yeah. You gonna do soccer this year? That's awesome. I will definitely be at a few games. I love watching soccer. You gonna go to sleep? All right, man. Take care. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on Monday. Oh, dear. Oh, nice. All right, there's one. One color done. Boy, I'm just a giant ball of discomfort today from biking. All right, Terminata Stone. Well done, RPD. Oh, bugger. Be there anyway. RPD, I did manage to finish Mega Man 11 the other day. What the crap? Come on, camera. Focus, you jerk. This focus is gonna be. So you're not actually going to get that, believe it or not. Now that I've finished it, I actually have different grumblings. Boy, some of these Gotham City Chronicle minis are just insanely easy. That took, what, 20 minutes? Not even, to finish? I want to put a little bit more detail in his eye, though. Yeah, now that I've beaten the whole thing, I can actually be very specific about what was bothering me about it. Which is kind of cool. What do I want? I guess this one? Sure. Which, if you think about it, is kind of a nice thing. There's one. And I'll smack the mic around a bunch. Get back where I put you. Contrary to popular opinion, microphone, I'd put you there for a reason. What have I done? I think I blew it over my head. I blew myself. Dang it. Screw that up. Let's see if that works. I don't know, does that work? Maybe not. I'll keep messing with blues here for a minute. I think I may have screwed it up a little bit too much. So, with that in mind, I need to Operation Save the Robotic Eye, which means I need to make Ironbreaker work. Despite its best attempts to thwart me. Oh, that's not the right one. There you are. But yeah, you'll just have to watch the podcast tomorrow night to find out actually how I feel about Mega Man 11. Too much. Gosh darn it. I guess that'll do. No, I super botched this. I'm gonna try again. Just completely start over. Right back to Lead Belcher. Maybe. No, I'm deliberately making this more difficult than it is. Like, this is not a difficult mini. I'm overthinking it. Like, I was legitimately done with this mini, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. But, because I'm an overachiever, yeah. That works. I'm making myself a major twist. And the reason that I ended up having to go back and fix it is because I chose the wrong color somewhere along the line. What I really should have been doing is this teakless blue for his eye, and not, oh my god, camera, come on. And not whatever I was using. I tried to go 2 different colors with it, and that backfired. There we go. Much better. Oh. So, that does it for Deadshot. We're good. Well, other than patching up his base a little bit. Which will take me all of 2 seconds. And a bigger brush. Moving from the clip here. All right. There we go. We've successfully finished Deadshot. There he is. We're happy with him. Love the highlighting on the pouches, especially. Just looks good. So we'll put him aside. And we'll move on to yet another Asgardian. We've got Valkyrie. As we do so, I'm going to quickly post to the Marvel Crisis Protocol link. And then I will look for reference photos. Would help if I'd spelled it right. Well, don't really care. I guess we're going with this one. Okay. That's not too bad. You have blonde hair, very blonde hair. I guess that makes sense. She's Asgardian. Ergo Norse. Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. Whoa. No, come on. All right, so the question is her bodysuit blue? Or is it... where's the focus button? There it is. Is her bodysuit blue or is it black? I can't quite tell. It looks like very, 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 very dark blue, which I'm not in love with. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Oh my god. There's a Citadel. Oh my god. There is a Citadel painting guide for painting Valkyrie. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's just absolutely go here. I don't have Incubi Darkness, though. I think that is a contrast paint that I do not own. But let's find out. There's an app for that. Oh, for... No, it is actually base paint that I don't have. Shocking. How do I make that then? Ow. Oh god. Oh, muscles that I haven't used in forever. It's uncomfortable. Oh, for God's sakes. Am I about to mix paints? I feel like I am. I feel like I'm about to mix paints. This could be interesting. Let's try it. What I need is... Yeah, sure. GT's Kombucha lid. Not a sponsor, but Dave, let's talk. Oh, for... Boy, I cannot wait to move into my new office so I don't have this microphone in my way all the time. Alright, so what I'm going to need is a little bit of Corvus Black, a little bit of Cantor Blue, maybe just a little of yeah, sure, Caliban Green. Mix of those three, we're going to see what we can pull off. Oh. I'm gonna start with just the blue and the green. And we'll see what happens. I'll add the black if I need to darken it. And unfortunately, I'm gonna need a lot more than just a little bit that I've put together here. I think... Oh, maybe that's it. Is that it? That actually might be it right there. It's pretty close. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty much exactly the color I'm going for. And it's a 50-50 mix of Cantor blue and Caliban green. Effectively yielding us Incubi Darkness. I'll fix her hair in just a second. Gotta work quickly before this all dries out. Not that I can't make more, I certainly can, but I'm gonna have to. I got some on her neck, but that's alright. We'll live. Once again, these paints are in my way. I'm going to move them out of the way. Because that's smart. You're not the boss of me, paints. Oh shoot, that's not supposed to be that color. Just about out of this stuff here. We got a good amount finished with just the first batch, so that's nice. Alright. Let's make some more. No big deal. probably be better off using like a toothpick or something to scoop the paint, but whatever. Ball's so hard, right? Hopefully that's right, ish. Yeah, it is. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, making progress. Slowly. Still a long way to go. Pushing up on a third batch of this color. Probably going to need a total of 4, but we'll start with 3. See how far that gets us. Bottom of the barrel here. All right. Round 3, fight. Hate having to work so quickly. I prefer just grabbing another paint pot, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I don't think I put quite enough blue in this, but that's alright. Color's coming out very messy. Not upset about it.
Well, the good news is this custom color is very easy to recreate. So if I do have to make more, which I may, I can do that. We shall see. Alright, looks like we're going to have an Atom in just a minute here, which is very exciting. Oh. Right as we finish that custom color there. That may be the first time we've done paint mixing on Watching Paint Dry. At least the first time I've done any. Probably not. I mean, Brody's probably done some, and I just wasn't paying attention to it. Let me go ahead and do something simple and straightforward here. I'm going to do the base, which is just mech stand. And I was just about to give you the rundown on Iron Will's story, given that he's just about done. Nice! Done dropping things again. Okay, found it. Or rather, I found one. I think I've dropped 2 of the brush caps. We'll find the other one in a minute. Well, this doesn't seem to have gone very well. And per usual with the Asgardians, this will of course be a Bifrost base. I'm making a giant mess because this brush has had it. Do some patching momentarily with a slightly smaller brush, but What I really need to do with this brush is trim the bristles. Okay, go ahead. Context is often useful. Oh, jeez. I think I've ruined a brush here. Not good, not good.
Oh, for God's sakes, everything's in my way tonight.
I'm having a rough day here. I think we're good. I got it fixed. We're all right. Sort of. As much as all right is even a concept in my mind. Once again, this brush is too wet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still too wet, but I think it'll work. Okay, there's that. I'll let that be for just a minute.
Oh, God.
Boy, I'm just having all the trouble tonight. What I really need to do is trim the bristles on this screwed up brush. I will do that not tonight. Because I firmly believe that I can make it a functional brush again. But like, I don't know if I can get the camera to focus on it, but it is all manner, yeah. You can see it over here, it's all manner screwed up. Oh, there we are. Alright, so we're going to give her the very light flesh that we gave Loki. Even she's not from Jotunheim, but I think it does make some amount of sense that she have lighter skin than Thor. So we're going to use Rakarth flesh here for the base. And we have one that works again. It's kombucha time. All right, give me a second. Let me get rid of. Let me deal with this Rakarth flesh first. Alright, one sec. Cheers. Hydrate or dihydrate? Well, allegedly we were supposed to have an Adam join in a second, but that hasn't happened yet. What's odd? Oh, that's bizarre. It didn't come across even on mine. Just not there. Cool. There we go. So the Fortunate Son, the man at the top of the initiative, does have an appearance per Oblivion. He shows up in Nick Silver's story as a tangent, as a target Nick is sent after. In his original story, he's definitely meant to be a play on cyberpunk tropes, and the guy who would be retconned to be Iron Will was in that story. His bodyguard in an approximation of the cyberpunk concept of the corporate samurai. Nice. Oi, pardon me. Alright, that takes care of that. Next up, we will do the hair, which they're saying is a messy desert, which I have no idea what that is. Hey, Kirk, what's up? I'm well-ish. Pretty tired. I rode some 33 miles on my bike today, so I'm kind of exhausted, but otherwise doing well. I'm going to try a thing here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try Xandri Dust. And then with a yellow ink over it. It might work. Stands about a, I would say 70% chance of working. Running a new campaign. All right. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing? I don't even know. If I'm honest, I have no idea. Probably taking it easy. I mean, school starts on Monday, so. I think this will work all right. Oh my god. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Just painting Valkyrie. How are you?
Oh, cool. Okay. Long day. Busy day.
Yeah.
Kind of all over the place.
I hear that.
I got new monitors, though, so...
What was that? Sorry?
I got new monitors.
Nice.
They're beautiful, and they're not, they're crapping out on me, so...
I mean, that's a plus.
Yeah.
I should probably drop the brush size here.
How's she come so far?
Not bad. She's not a character I know super well,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of just improvising my way through it.
Yeah, that was me, too. I'm not, huge fan. I'm not, a Valkyrie stan.
Right. Yeah, I'm just, I mixed Cantor Blue and Caliban Green for her like armor or her like clothes, I guess. And I'm like, okay, this is fine.
Should I see? Can you show me?
Because I didn't have Incubi Darkness. That's a paint color I've never even heard of. It is a GW, allegedly.
But I was thinking to myself, how often am I actually going to use this paint if I buy it? So I just mixed an approximation.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, she's greener than I would have thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not... I think a lot of that'll recede in ink washing. I'm going to ink it with Null Oil. So it'll get a little bit darker. And then I'm going to highlight it with some blues.
Okay.
So I think it'll still work. The green just kind of took hold. I was working at a 3-to-1 ratio of blue to green, and the green still just dominated.
I don't have a camera right now, just because I have a new desk on the way, so I don't want to get everything set up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I am going to build anyway.
Nice.
Trying to decide who to build. I have Season Beast, Mr. Sinister, Cyclops and Storm, and Drax and Ronan. I should probably do Drax and Ronan.
They were really fun and very straightforward.
Yeah, that's probably who I should do right now. That should be my next paint job, so that I have the whole Guardians done.
There you go.
'Cause that's my last one for them.
Right. I'm just kind of like, I'm at the point now where I've got them all, like almost all my MCP minis primed. So I'm just like reaching blindly into my cabinet and grabbing one.
Yeah. I have a couple that I'm like nervous to do.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, he's so cool that it's like.
And like even Daredevil's super simple, but I want to do him right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That might be my next buy. Is Daredevil Bullseye.
Yeah, it's a good set.
I think next month I'm gonna pick up a few. I'll probably get Bullseye or Daredevil, Punisher, and Kingpin.
Yeah, good choices. I almost did Kingpin tonight. I was like, ah.
Are you doing white suit or gray suit?
I think I'm gonna do gray suit.
Okay.
Just because it'll be a little bit more exciting, I guess.
Well, it's kind of hard to paint too.
Yeah.
So like I get that. I'm probably gonna do white suit, but
Yeah.
because that's a version I like.
Right.
Okay. Drax. Oh, he's got like 3 pieces.
Yeah, he's super easy.
For sure.
Oh, dear God. So I was just telling chat that my brother and my dad dragged me out for a 33-mile bike ride today.
Oh my god.
I am going to be hurting tomorrow.
Yeah. I imagine. Jeez.
Yeah. It was all like rolling hills too. I was like, you'd turn a corner and immediately there'd be another hill in front of you, and I was like, oh my god, let it end.
That sounds like a nightmare. That is a literal nightmare to me.
Like, I love riding my bike and I love hanging out with my brother and my dad, but that may have been a little ambitious. I survived, though.
I get sharper sniffers.
I need a new pair. Mine are getting dull. Ambitious but rubbish.
I started playing Psychonauts 2.
Oh yeah? How is it?
Yeah, it's stellar. It's so good.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is a franchise, or I guess a series that I did not get into. Not because I didn't want to, but just because I
just
didn't.
Happenstance.
Huh?
Just happenstance.
Yeah, exactly.
I would recommend it. It's like I think that the first holds up very well, and they're both very good.
Nice.
It's like a really unique thing, and the writing's really fun.
That is what I've heard, and I'm down with that.
Yeah, I mean, a game like that lives or dies on the world and the writing, and it lives and lives abundantly.
Nice. I played a little bit more Mega Man 11 last night just to see if I had done any learning and growing.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, RPD says what lives? It came through a little garbled.
Oh, Psychonauts. I said it lives abundantly.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, it was like, I mean, obviously I'll get into Mega Man 11 on the podcast tomorrow more in depth, but what the hell? I definitely have some strong opinions about it.
Yeah. Positive or negative?
What?
Positive or negative? Or both?
Bit of both. It's definitely like, it's definitely a little too hard for its own good. I felt
like, just based on what I watched, I felt like 9 and 10 were harder, but
that's possible. I haven't played 9 or 10.
They're brutal.
Yeah.
They are absolutely brutal.
I think there's... I think what I'm discovering is there's an upper limit to what I'm willing to take on for a challenge in those games.
Yeah.
And, like, I was kind of happy that they included Wimpy Kitty Baby mode, because then I could at least get through it.
Mm-hmm.
But now I also know the levels.
I didn't have a Wimpy Baby Kitty mode.
Yeah.
I think they do too.
Well, it allows me to learn the level layout and be like, okay, that this, you know, slow down here, or, you know, no rush, take your time, or, you know, jump as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, going back last night, I was like, oh, this is actually a lot easier than I remember it.
Yeah, there's... There's broken pieces.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yep.
That is one of the reasons that I'm very excited to get my Link's Awakening rug. Because I think pieces will show up a little bit better on that than they do on carpet that's literally the same color. What?
This rug is not great for it.
Yeah. Neither is this one. I've actually started doing all my building downstairs where the rug's a slightly different color.
Fang is next.
Sometimes I'm like, maybe it's like caught in my clothes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what helps, I find, actually, I don't know why I didn't start with this, but is to like put your phone flashlight on to the
Yep.
side.
Yep.
And, like try and catch the shadow of it. There it is.
Nice.
Instant. Instant.
So here's a weird.
this is,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
when I'm shaving little bits off, that's why I draw things.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you using a file or are you using like a knife?
I'm using a knife.
Okay. My brother got me a really nice set of files for doing that sort of thing.
I have files. I think they're in storage,
Gotcha.
but I find a knife is better for the little bits anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the files are really useful for the resin,
Right.
for the prints.
That is another reason I'm very excited to move.
So you can start printing.
Yep.
Did you happen to look through the models in the Patreon that Broody shared?
Not yet.
There's a lot of real good ones.
That's that's exciting.
There's a really nice like Spawn and Violator,
Ooh.
so I might do those. There is like there are gorgeous gargoyles ones. A couple of the ones that didn't come with the gargoyles game.
Oh,
Also.
cool.
Yeah. So I think that Hudson and what's the dog's name? Bronx.
Yeah.
Those are not in the game, obviously,
Sure.
because it's just like the main ones.
Right.
There's Soul Reaver ones in there, so I'll probably print those too.
Nice. I want to get my hands, and I know there are some out there, on some good quality DBZ ones.
I've got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a full set because I'd like to do an Ogs mod with those.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's like is ready.
Why eyes? Oh my god. Every once in a while, I think I mentioned this before, my eyes just wig out for a split second. And it's like,
have you worn glasses your whole life?
no. So these glasses aren't, I don't know if you know this, they're not prescription, they're just Gunners.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
that's a very normal thing for those of us with impaired vision.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No,
So I'm surprised to hear that.
I am honestly like, and this isn't like a brag or anything. This is just something weird. My doctor comments on my vision every single time I'm in. He's like, "How is your vision? You are in front of computer screens all day. How is your vision as good as it is?" I'm like, I don't know, man. Gunner optics, I guess they work.
Mm-hmm. I hate when the instructions skip a step and like just imply. Like, I know what to do, but it's like I put the glue on for the other step already.
Right.
And this stuff dries pretty quick.
What are you using for glue?
I just use super glue.
Oh, okay.
So one thing I've discovered. Sorry.
Gorilla Glue.
Okay. So I've discovered that Citadel plastic cement works extremely well for Crisis Protocol. I don't know if it's the same type of plastic or not, but what the plastic cement from Citadel does is rather than just sitting there trying to stick the pieces together, it actually melts the plastic slightly.
It welds them.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which can be a pain if you put something on wrong, which I do plenty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
Yeah. My Valkyrie is just covered in straps.
Yeah, she got a lot of straps. I was painting a spawn mini. It would be really cool though too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a bunch of Dragon Ball ones. I have like I have an Ozaru Vegeta.
Oh, nice.
So like the big monkey.
Yep.
Yeah, which would be really cool. It'd probably take like a whole fucking bottle of the whole dang bottle of resin. I realized as I said, sorry. It just slipped that.
That's all right.
Whoa. That's I think you can hollow it, but I haven't played with that at all yet.
A model that big, like I'd almost print on the PLA printer.
Yeah. But I also, so I want to paint those like, I have like paint jobs in mind for them.
Oh, nice.
I want to like automate shape them.
Yeah.
And like cell shade them.
Yeah. Speaking of cell shading, have you are you current on What If?
No.
No? All right.
I have not watched any of it.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah. I'm very behind the show. I haven't watched any of Loki yet either.
Oh, okay. Wednesday night happens to be a very convenient time for me to watch TV. So.
Yeah, there's not a convenient time for me to watch TV right now.
No, yeah, I hear you. Oh, that's what that is. And those are knives, maybe?
God, some of these sculpts look really good. And some really not.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
I really like Drax though. He looks good.
Drax looks dope.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing more and more, like initially we thought that most of these were MCU based, and I'm noticing more and more that it's just like obscure, like short run comic series.
Yeah.
Like I thought for sure that the Loki was going to be an MCU Loki. Turns out it's Loki, Agent of Asgard.
Oh.
And I'm like, why did you pick that?
Huh. Yeah, all the Guardians are very clearly comic Guardians, except for Star-Lord.
Except Star-Lord, yeah.
Yeah. Which is comic Star-Lord now.
Right.
But
I guess Nebula's not super comic-y either.
I mean, she's looked like that.
Yeah. She's not comic-y. She's just definitely not original appearance either.
No. Well, she had hair originally.
Right. Think we'll see a Yondu mini?
I don't know. Like, I don't like that they're revisiting the core set ones.
Oh, I hate it.
It buys me some time.
Right.
At least, you know. But
yeah.
Well, if I didn't want that freaking Doc Ock one so bad.
I know. Like, that Doc Ock... Why didn't they give us that Doc Ock in the first? I know. I understand. They probably just got better at sculpting, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that pisses me off, though. Like, that's kind of crappy marketing.
It's real crappy marketing.
I mean, it's good marketing, but it's not consumer friendly.
Right. I was keeping an eye on the Facebook group when they announced that, and it was not pretty.
No.
People were cranky.
I imagine. There.
I think we're up to the shininess.
God, stupid microphone. That is another reason that I'm excited to move. I get to move and reconfigure my microphone.
Yeah.
So that hopefully I'm not punching it every 5 seconds.
I told you my desk broke, right?
No.
Oh yeah, I have an L desk.
Yep.
But half of it broke, so I have a regular desk and a table to the side of it right now. And Ness bought me a new desk that will be here in a couple days.
Nice. I got to consider that. Like, I can get away with this little L desk for a little while longer, but once I'm moved into my new office, like, I might spec out something better.
Yeah. And this was like a real big, heavy desk that was made out of particle board.
Yeah.
And I loved it for as long as I had it.
Yeah.
But it was not high quality.
Yeah, I got this for cheap at Staples. It's kind of a miracle it's held up this long.
My best office chair ever. I got at Staples on clearance
Hey,
for $8, and they don't make it anymore.
Yeah.
But I love that chair. I had it for way longer than I should have. It was like all duct taped up.
Yeah. I am quite fond of this DX Racer.
Might be a fool's errand, but Hella is another one that I'm scared to paint.
Who is?
Hella.
Yep. That was another one. I was driving home from my parents tonight. I'm like, oh, I could paint Hella tonight. And I looked at her. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I green stuffed some fire on there too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I think it looks okay. I think I would do better now, but
Green stuffing fire is actually really fun. Like, it's so imprecise.
I think I did it too thick though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think my planes are too thick and not spread out enough. But we shall see. I hope that they do. Like, it'd be nice if they do Fantastic Four stuff.
Yes.
Protocol.
I hope they don't give Reed the Kamala treatment, because her minis are terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's not a power set that I think has ever looked good.
No, you're right.
It's really difficult to make it look good.
I think the closest they've ever come on TV or movies is Ralph Dibny in The Flash.
Oh, I didn't see Ralph Dibny in The Flash.
Oh, he was... I mean, part of it was his name's Hartley Sawyer, I think. His acting on the character was really good.
Oh, yeah.
He was just extremely convincing, extremely fun.
My favorite Ralph Dibny portrayal is in Justice League Unlimited.
Yes.
Jeremy Piven.
Yes, he is awesome.
He's just such a jerk. Also, Billy West is in that episode.
True statement. I love Billy West. What a classy guy.
Is he?
Oh my god, I've hung out with him a couple times.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the first time I actually got in line and waited to meet him, and I had my Simpsons Futurama crossover crisis book for him to sign, which he did, and he just sat there for like 10 minutes talking to me about voice acting, because it was while I was in college and like actually doing that. And then a few years later, I ran into him at a different Comic-Con, and he remembered me, and we just picked up the conversation right where we left off, or more accurately, where he was told to leave it off.
Yeah. Voice artists are usually a lot nicer than actors.
Yes.
Like the normal actors.
I find that normal actors are either very nice but airheads, or just jerks.
Yeah.
And there's a few exceptions to that, right? As there are in anything.
Yeah, but ever since Mark Hamill, I found out the stuff about him, I've been like, well, what if I just didn't find out anything about anyone?
What did you find out about him?
Just some. I'm not really going to go into it. It's some really, really skeevy stuff.
Okay.
That has to do with his family.
Fair enough.
But he was favorite voice actor for a long time, and
yeah,
he still is among them. I'm pretty good at separating artist from artist.
Yeah, same. I mean, hell, my favorite writer is H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah. And I love me some Kevin Spacey performances.
Sure. I mean, he's hilarious in Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, horrible guy, excellent actor.
Yes.
but I almost think it's a prerequisite. So it's just easier to not know what someone's like, I think.
I hear that. I completely agree with you.
Because then I can just enjoy it.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I have Retributor armor. I don't know. I think I do.
Jeez. But yeah, if we get Fantastic Four, if we get Super Skrull, if we get Silver Surfer, we're like remarkably close to having an Annihilation lineup.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Oh my, oh, that's still no silver.
Need Phyla-Vell. I don't trust them not to give us crap Phyla-Vell though.
Right.
Her new costume is so awful.
It's real bad.
She had like one of the best costumes ever as Quasar.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
It was so good. I think that it's one of the most underrated costumes ever.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Also, oh, get off my finger! Oh no! Get on there!
Glue it to yourself?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah. It's not fully to myself, but like my finger was a little tacky.
Yeah. I
I
love
don't even
how...
know how I get glue on my finger. I don't know where it comes from because like I don't see myself touch it.
Right. I do love how plastic seems to want to stick to flesh more than it wants to stick to other plastic. That has always amused me.
Yeah, you love that. There it is. That goes on there.
RPD, I know you're still waiting for that backstory drop. If you want to do that now, you can do it. He was writing something earlier before you came in.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he had it on Control V. All right. William, haven't decided on last name, was a Gulf War veteran abandoned by the rehabilitation programs due to not being mentally broken enough for a proper sob story after serious physical problems due to an unspecified illness, most likely Gulf War syndrome. He gets taken in by the Fortunate Sons Corporation to undergo experimental cybernetic treatments, becoming the Sons' bodyguard, and after launching his superhero initiative, one of the first members. That's awesome. That's a really cool backstory.
Yeah, I really love Annihilation was one of my favorite stories.
Yeah.
That era, because it was like all the nonsense with like Civil War was going on, and it was just above all of it. You know, it was like I do not care what's going on Earth.
Yeah.
With crazy space stuff.
Yeah, because wasn't Civil War and was it World War Hulk going on at the same time, or like very very close together?
World War Hulk was later, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh God, what? Why would you do this way? Okay. Like this.
Marvel Crisis Protocol, make better decisions.
Yeah.
Like, maybe don't give us Cassandra Nova.
That's so frustrating. Like, it could have been any number of X-Men or foes.
Oh, for God's sakes, it could have been Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
We don't have Nightcrawler yet, or Rogue, or Gambit.
Yeah.
Although, one of the
or
groups
Iceman.
that what?
Or Iceman.
That's another good one.
Iceman. I just want to see them do a straight up clear plastic Iceman.
That'd be great. I got my transparent resin, so I might do that and then just like wash in blue.
Yep. I might even do that. I just do what I did with the Star Spawn and just
use contrast paints.
Oh.
There's not much I really like contrast paints for, but painting over clear plastic is definitely on the list of things that I do like those for.
I did see someone paint, like as an exercise, Crisis Protocol entirely with contrast paints.
I've seen that also, and I'm like, okay.
I was surprised at how good it looked, but I also am like, I don't know, there's like that. It seems like you have to buy a lot of contrast paints to do that.
Yeah.
Contrast paints to me seem like for people that want their minis painted but don't have time to learn how to paint.
Yep.
Like
that is pretty much exactly where I fall on contrast paints. They have a couple of like niche uses, but beyond that, they just look cheap.
Ronan looks awesome. He's really cool.
Yeah. Actually, is he within arm's reach? He might be.
Drax is very crossing board.
The first initiative team is all about playing with accepted narratives about what things are like. Iron Will is about how we've had the PTSD narrative drilled into our heads enough that a veteran not having PTSD is not inconceivable to a lot of people. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting take on it, RPD.
Huh. Trying to think about what I'm going to do with this Ronin base. Because like all the Guardians, I guess I can just do them in normal city base.
Oh, so okay, so come with me on this journey. You ready?
Yeah.
So with the Guardians, you did like with the Guardians, I'm gonna do the same
Mechanicus Standard Gray
that I've been doing with everything else, but I'm going to ink it purple.
Okay, yeah, I did like purple ground and inked it brown.
Okay. So
yeah. I used Agrax Earthshade on purple.
Yeah.
On a purple base coat. For the Guardians. For Ronin, I might just use City. I might use the base with the. I was thinking about maybe trying to do something with the base with the manhole cover and the grate.
Yeah.
To like spaceship him.
Sure.
But I might be better off just printing it. I don't probably want to do that. Well, Drax, I know what I'm doing with you, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Why am I not using this tool?
I'm an idiot. There's a much better way to mix paint.
like a scraper tool.
You know what? No, I'm just gonna put running on this one and figure out something to do with it. Yeah. Should have all my minis and stuff back tomorrow. I think my mom's gonna bring them by.
Nice.
I was trying to go there tonight to get them, but she goes to bed real early.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like 8:30. So.
Yeah. That's not helpful.
No, that's an old person bedtime.
Sure is. We played... I was over at my parents tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we played Telestrations.
Mm-hmm.
Which I freaking love.
Yeah.
What sets that... So you and I have talked before about how... games like Pictionary, if you can draw, are really frustrating.
Yes.
But Telestrations, for some reason, kind of bucks that mold. And I think the reason is there's no time limit on it.
Yeah, there's no time limit.
So I was very happy with that. And we don't keep score. Like, why keep score in a game like that?
Yeah.
It just seems like an extra level of headache.
God, this guy's looking awesome. Cool. Let's take a look at their sheets, see if we get any ideas.
There you go.
Let's do that. Let's top with that. Okay. So we got Drax, the Destroyer. Got Blades. Okay, that's interesting. So his basic attack, if the target has bleed, you can re-roll dice against them.
Okay.
I don't hate that. And then after this attack is dissolved, the character gains bleed. I don't think he needs bleed in Augs,
No.
but I don't hate that. Like, advantage against bleeding characters.
Yeah.
Headbutt, so it's a stun. If they're small, it pushes them away. Titan Killer. Add 1 die for every wound on this character. Oh, for every wound that Drax has, add 1.
I don't love the way that's worded, but okay.
Yeah, no, I don't love the way that the Crisis Protocol is worded in general. Choose an interactive. This is the Destroyer ability? Really? Choose an interactive terrain feature an enemy character, both of size 3 or less and within range 2, and throw it short. Dude, but it's a throw.
What?
And that's called the Destroyer.
That's foolish.
Okay, I like this. This we might steal. When this character is damaged by an enemy attack, you can place a vengeance token on them or move an existing vengeance token to them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and he gets extra dice against someone with his vengeance token.
Nice.
But then takes it back after the attack's resolved.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Consider that borrowed.
That's really cool. And then I can take it as just DR. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna pop that in the spreadsheet right now, actually.
Yep, I was just gonna say, maybe we ought to write that down somewhere.
Yeah.
Considering when we're working on these things, we are usually very tired.
Where are they?
Alright, I think I finally got Valkyrie more or less where I want her for inking.
Delete the old ones, did we?
No, they're in there. Hold on. Marvel. That's next one. Wait, did we? Maybe we did.
That would have been really stupid of us. I felt like I just saw them the other day. Oh, one Mario, Sonic, and Fry.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's an old Marvel,
Oh, where's that?
I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Never mind. No, that's... What the hell? Remind me to yell at Chamali.
Publish content.
That's weird.
Okay, I'll message him. Oh, god dang it. Last time I messaged Shamali was to show him a picture of a spider that was in my sink.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It is a gross spider.
I mean, aren't all spiders gross?
Yeah, this was a big one. It was like a silver dollar size.
Oh, God. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I hated it.
My dad had we were getting ready for our ride today. My dad had, for whatever reason, put a work glove on the handle of the garage, like the garage door. And there were cobwebs all over it. It turned out to be spider webs. And I was like, Dad, why is there a work glove attached to your garage door via spider web? Like, maybe clean that? And he goes, oh no, this is just duct tape there to help me open the door. I'm like, maybe fix that. I love my dad, but he can be a bit of a blithering idiot sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's Dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I found it. They were actually hidden tabs.
Oh, geez, all right.
Yeah, so they're there.
That's Chamali being better at us than spreadsheets. Or better at spreadsheets than us.
Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I'm gonna take his basic ability too. That's really good.
What is it?
Having advantage against bleeding characters.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Okay. I love that. See what Ronan does. Basic attack throws. He can shock.
Alright.
It looks like status effects are like.
Right on. I mean, I can see that. That makes sense for Ronan.
What does the judgment special condition do? It's in here. It's good. Oh, it's powered down. Okay, that's not bad. He can punish, but if an enemy effect would cause this character to be dazed or KO'd after the effect is resolved and uses his superpower, the character immediately advances and may make one attack targeting the enemy character that causes. Oh, so that's just like a death blow. I like the idea of like someone. If like an enemy damages someone, going like, you're accused of violence, and so now I judge you.
Oh my god.
It doesn't say what the judgment special condition is, though. It says, tells you how to get it. Is there like a sheet that I'm missing in here?
Probably. They do love to give us all of the stuff.
There are like a bunch of tokens that just doesn't tell you what they do. But, let's see. Maybe that has it. Like this. Special conditions. I think that's it. 22. Special conditions. This rulebook sucks too.
Yeah.
It's like special conditions. These are things that you put on there. For a list of special conditions, go to this page.
Helpful book.
Okay, here we go. Oh, judgment. Character does not gain power when suffering damage. Okay. Interesting. I think that, like, I know that this is what people like about this game, but I think that Crisis Protocol is a little too wargaming.
Yeah, I feel similarly. I think that's why I like what we're doing with it better.
Yeah, for superheroes, it's like...
That's not
Yeah.
That's not how superheroes behave.
Right. Like, I really like the X-Men system, the X-Wing system of movement and range and stuff. Like, I think that simplifies things very nicely. But they couldn't get away from... Seems like they couldn't get away from a lot of, like, the wargame roots.
Yeah, they want it to be Warhammer with superheroes, and I'm sorry, that's not a game I'm interested in.
Yeah, I don't feel like wargamers are interested in it.
Right, well, because wargamers have Warhammer.
Yeah. And you're not building armies, you have, like, 3 characters at most.
Yeah, I guess a more accurate comparison would be kill teams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is kill team with Marvel. I'm painting. I want to have all my guys out. on my little toys. Oh. I think I'm putting another one together. Is Omega Red on the market yet?
Yep, I have them. I was thinking about, so, like, I want to learn Blender, partially so I can make my own minis, but I was looking at Roadkill Rodney, which is, like, the one thing that I really want in Turtles that they don't have. Yep.
I think I would be able to make him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a really simple set of shapes.
I like Blender. I need to get better at it, though. Like, I don't know. I used it a bunch in college and then kind of forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's changed since then, but... I can't imagine it's changed so much that I can't relearn it.
Yeah, I doubt it. And how long ago was college?
I graduated in 2010. So 11 years ago, something like that.
I mean, you know, so I was in college a while before that, and that's where I learned Photoshop. And Photoshop is not really different now.
No, it's basically the same program.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more features, but
sure, but like, who cares?
yeah.
RPD says, I too need to get better at using a blender. Vitamix or Blendtec?
Why not both? Good answer.
I need to get a better blender.
Oh man, I'm tired. I don't want to go to bed now.
Huh? You're tired and I missed the last part.
I don't want to go to bed though.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, I'm exhausted, but I'm just like, I feel like going to bed.
Oh yeah.
All right. Need the yellow for that. I need flesh shade for that. Not having a butt would make me exhausted with life. I'm wondering if I have a butt right now.
Spending 2.5 hours on a seat that felt like it was
Cutting it in half.
Oh man.
Bicycle seats are not comfortable.
No.
That is your PSA for the day. I use my brush for this.
Let's see if this works for it.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh man, I'm looking at this old art spreadsheet.
Yeah,
It's crazy, like how much things have changed.
yeah, for real.
It's-
But it's amazing what happens when you're not working under a deadline. You're just kind of doing your own thing.
Yeah.
And we just get to make the decisions we want to make.
Oh god.
That sounded good.
That was my bones.
Oh no.
feeling old.
Yeah.
These days.
Dude. I get it.
I need to get some exercise.
Exercise is good.
Not as much as you got. I don't need all that.
I don't know that anybody needs that much exercise.
Oh. Have you read X-Men or Fantastic Four Grand Design?
No. Bits of it.
Okay. I didn't really like the art in Fantastic Four Grand Design.
Right.
X-Men Grand Design seems a little bit better.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too. RPD, nobody in the world needs Mouser size. Come on.
Oh, I used to love Mouser size. I was a little kid and I was like, look at it's Mickey Mouse, he's there.
In the words of Opus the Penguin, this actually comes as a surprise to no one.
Don't send him to Defunct Land, RPD. He doesn't need that in his life.
He's always sending people to the front.
I love Defunct Land. Like, I really do. But not everybody needs that.
Yeah, I want one of these 6-player X-Men arcade cows.
Dude. I have wanted one of those ever since I was a tiny child.
Yeah, they're so cool. I wonder if I could build one.
I've thought about that.
Because I want an arcade cabinet anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to but I want it to have basically like name on it and just have everything,
Right.
I don't even know if name's the best way to do it anymore.
Honestly, like RetroPie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's maybe one of those.
That's how I would do it. RPD says MAME is probably still good.
Okay.
But yeah, I would do it with RetroPie just because I know RetroPie. Or at least I have a passing understanding of.
Let's Bifrost here.
Build it for me. I just want to throw money at it and make it happen.
Right?
Yeah, make an X-23 model. I'm worried that if they ever release X-23, though, it's going to be her in its stupid Wolverine costume.
I know. She's so much cooler in her own, thing. Which I hesitate to refer to as a costume, but...
Yeah, I mean, I realize X-23 is hardly a name.
But
that's how we know her, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you could honestly market her as Laura whatever.
Laura Kinney.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's a picture of Lil Nas X, and it says on it Lil Nas X, and then it's turned on its side and it says Lil Nas Y.
Oh God.
Geometry jokes, everybody.
Yeah. Oh God. Whew. I'm actually fading here, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done in like 10 seconds here. I'm just putting the final couple of stripes of ink on.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. That's a cool effect.
I'm really fond of it. I'm super happy it worked.
I'm thinking of trying. This is like a really weird thing. I might rebase my Asgard one because I really like the Rainbow Bridge thing.
Yeah.
But let me think about this. If I print shards of, like basically bars of transparent resin,
Yep.
and offset them in a circle,
Sure.
I'm wondering if that would create the same effect. But
I mean, similar enough, right?
yeah, I really like that crystally thing that
Yeah.
it does. So.
Alright, just gonna kind of do this little bit of blending here.
All right. And with that, back to the studio. No,
You're all base coated, yeah.
yep, base coated, ink washed.
Oh, is it done?
no, she's not done. She's got
Oh, you need
highlights.
highlights. So,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
But she looks pretty good. And then earlier, before you got here, we did Deadshot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with him.
It's
pretty easy. So with that, I think we're gonna call it. We've run 2 hours 34. That's longer than I usually go. Adam, thank you for hopping in the call. Always makes things better to hear your voice and to get the conversation going. And folks, don't forget, I will be doing charity streams starting on Thursday, raising money for Embrace Kids Foundation. I got lots of cool giveaways. I've got miniatures, both painted and unpainted. I've got 5 different Greater Than Games prize packs. I've got 10 different Handelabra Games game codes to give away. I've got signed action figures from Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor.
wow.
Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So be ready and to donate and have fun. And I will see you all for I believe it's Gear Up this week. I think so. Anyway, I'll see you all on Thursday. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.